I literally just booted this game up and chose my language and, you know, really just to see if the game even runs and anything, but it looks like it's going right in there, straight into the action with the first like dialogue here. So whatever, we're going in basically blind, no technical test before. Ghana. New phase. I guess you want to learn how to drift? Yeah, I guess so. This game is called Inertial Drift, by the way. I don't know too much about it, except for the obvious. Set in Japan, drift-based car racing, most likely intentionally based on the anime and manga Initial D. That's the 3 pieces of information that I know about this game. It looks quite nice from its screenshots, whatever. I'm sure you're familiar with the basics, steering, throttle, brakes. Those are all important, but if you want to master the cars here, then you'll need one more thing. The drift stick. With the drift stick, you can directly control your car's drift angle, allowing for precise cornering. This already sounds like an odd gimmick that will probably make or break this whole game. Like this odd direct control on your drift. You know, it probably makes more sense to show you. Come with me. Oh, and don't worry about crashing into each other. All cars have phase shift impact prevention systems fitted, so you can just focus on your line. Phase shift impact prevention. My gosh. Alright, let's go. I mean, controller seems to be recognized from the get-go. Lakeside loop tutorial. A lot of chromatic aberration going on the edges of the screen. Yeah, we got this cartoony anime look, like outline on everything, which is nice. Well, that's the bar on the bottom is controlled by my right stick. I guess that's what it was talking about. To accelerate, hold the right trigger, of course. So remember, whoa. Oh my god, the actual regular steering of the left joystick is garbage. Is actually unusable. This is the max turning. You are genuinely... Okay. The right stick controls your drift angle. Yeah, you have to genuinely... You're forced to use the drift. Otherwise you would not get across any turns. That's actually very interesting. So you have to use both sticks to turn. Oh my god, that is actually so interesting. I don't know if I can describe this correctly, but yeah. You use both joysticks on your controller to turn. So if you want to do a hard right turn, you move both joysticks into the right direction. But try lifting off the... I couldn't read that. But of course you could also, you know, regular steering the left joystick in one direction and the right joystick in another direction to like change your drift angle, as it said. Yeah, that's actually kind of fascinating. It will take some getting used to, that's for sure, but yeah, that is unique as fuck. Oh, I would have loved to do some more training, but that's fine. That's unique as fuck, and I think that might work actually very well without too much of a like barrier, because I mean it is still simple. It's unique, but simple. You know what I mean? And that's the best kind of fresh ideas. Not bad for your first run. A few more laps and you'll have the basics down. This is only the beginning though. Every car is different, requires its own special techniques. Interesting. There's lots to learn, so get out there, absorb everything you can and find the style that fits you best. And now we are in the main menu. That's fucking interesting. So that's Inertial Drift right here. Haven't played a racing game in a while, although I usually have one racing game on the side at all times. Usually. I just kind of fell behind recently, but here we are. The ultimate experience in drift machine racing, it says. Story mode Twilight Rivals. No description for Twilight Rivals. Challenges, arcade mode. I mean, these are all self-explanatory. It's a Grand Prix besides the story mode. Interesting. Cool. Split screen online settings. Let me check out those because I hadn't access to them yet. But yeah, initial impression, this is very promising. This might be cool as fuck. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna need any of that. Units, I would prefer kilometers because it actually means something to me as a European. Do we have settings on like the whole visual effects? The chromatic aberration is just on or off completely. I mean, I do like ambient occlusion. Isn't that usually an audio thing? Anti-aliasing, shadows, sure, whatever. Alright. Tire squeal, drift gyro. Oh, you can set the audio for everything individually. That's actually very nice. You don't see that much. Alright, let's check out the story mode here. Let's get into this. It's interesting that it makes you do the tutorial before even going to the main menu. I guess it makes sense since it is based on such a unique control scheme. I got the drinks. So it was iced coffee for Iba. Nice, thanks Ada. Peach iced tea for Viv, right? Of course, obviously the one and only contender in iced drinks. But none of tea. My green tea wins hands down, hot or cold. Which leaves the milk for Edward. Gulp, gulp, gulp. That does look like a milk boy, not gonna lie. Just plain milk? Cheers, Ada. So folks, are we driving this evening or what? Not sure if I have the times tonight, sorry Edward. Oh, come on, we haven't been out in ages. Yeah, but we are kind of busy at the moment. The Summer Grand Prix is coming up soon, so I really need to focus on practice. I can't wait to see you race this year, Viv. You're going to win, right? No one else is as fast as you. I'll certainly try. Are the rest of you thinking of entering? Totally. No way I will miss this chance again. Taken seriously this year. I even have a new car coming in to help me up my game. I'm not sure. Do you think I'd be good enough to enter this year? Definitely. It's a great motivator to improve your driving too. How about you, Edward? Are you going to join us, Milk Boy? Bah, I don't know. I don't think it's for me. I like driving, but things like that are too stressful. It's no fun. The Grand Prix takes place over multiple tracks, right? Why don't we all go on a road trip together to check each of them out? Oh, is this gonna be road trip storyline? That's fun. That way we can practice and still get to drive together. You don't see racing games too much with like a proper story, do you? I guess maybe like a loose leaf based stuff, like Need for Speed games. But I think it's not like super common. That's a great idea, Ada. I think we'd all get something from checking out the competition at each track too. Ugh, I just want to drive, guys, not study lines and apexes and pedal techniques. That's fair enough, Milk Boy. I kinda get that. Come on, Edward, how else are we going to be able to get time on track together? It will only be a chore if you make it one. Just think of it as an opportunity to drive in a bunch of new places with your friends. That's more like it. What more could you want? Fine then, I guess I can tag along. I'm going to do my own thing though, okay? Settle down. Road trip. Alright, I'm down for this. And I'm glad you get to choose your car, because I was a little bit afraid that Milk Boy would be your, like, main character. Why is Viv not available? Look at these stats difference, Jesus Christ. Oh, difficulty is one of them. This is basically a difficulty choice, I get it. And Viv is probably like hardcore. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I guess it makes sense that Milk Boy is the easy mode. I'm gonna be honest. Milk Boy has the ugliest car anyway. I don't know if I'm ready for hard though. For hard difficulty immediately. So I'm probably actually gonna go with Ada and her Coda Gecko. I'm tempted. I am tempted though. Intimidating to drive and to race. What HP's high performance dragon lacks in subtlety and maneuverability, it more than makes up for in raw power and top speed. Coda's most popular model, the Gecko, strikes a balance between speed and control. Its great performance and predictable handling makes it perfect for racers looking to hone their skills. And the sporty Dart from Terra Design has a small and lightweight frame, making it one of the most highly responsive and easy to handle cars in this class. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with the easy middle ground here. Ada with the Coda Gecko. There's so much to do before the Summer Grand Prix. I can't waste a second. There's going to be my time to shine. But where to start? How do I know what lines to take on this track? Well, Corey drives this course quite a lot. You could try following the Ghost at first to get a feel for things. Do you think they'd be okay with that? Of course, we all learn from each other. It's how we improve as a group. It's interesting that they call it a Ghost in universe. Practice, ghost battle, race. Interesting. Alright. So, let's try this. Let's see how I... Oh god, running start? Shit. Bro. Already very intimidating. Oh god. It's crazy how, like, genuinely the turn without a drift is unusable. It's so put to the max. Like, it's not even like turning. If you don't drift, this is all you can do. Oh gosh, okay. Let's actually... Oh my god, yeah, this is... Having to use both joysticks is truly... That's a new skill to learn, to master, for sure. That is so unlike any racing game I've ever played in my life. Oh gosh. I'm gonna have a tough time even getting this first ghost. I think. Looks very nice though. Like I said, the title Inertial Drift has to be a reference to the iconic anime and manga Initial D, right? I mean, the setting is the same. It obviously borrows visuals and the concept from that classic franchise. Which is cool. I haven't ever actually seen a full episode or, God forbid, read the manga. But you've seen the visuals. I think everybody has seen a bit of Initial D online at some point. Used to be a meme as well in certain aspects. It's amazing. This feels so different. You know how racing is one of those genres where once you played one of them, the entry level to another racing game is like incredibly easy because they essentially all control the same, right? Racing games don't usually have complicated control schemes, and you can, like, in one way or another, use your muscle memory and use your muscle memory and experience from one game into another, even if the cars handle completely different or whatever. But yeah, changing the control scheme to something like this, even if it's like a basic idea, it changes the entire feel of this. Like, in a way, reinventing the racing genre. Reinventing the wheel, I feel you could say, which is kind of fun. It's kind of hard for me to imagine sometimes how you can like reinvent such a clear and basic genre as the racing game genre, but I feel like they might be onto something here. Nice, that looked smooth. Seems like you're taken to the track pretty easily, Ada. I was just copying Cory's Ghost. I really wasn't copying at all. I was just like trying not to crash into anything. If you drift and turn in the same direction, you can carry more speed. I barely have to lift off. Right. I haven't yet. I guess there's gonna be tracks with longer, shallower turns where you're actually gonna need to use a drift while steering in the opposite direction to prolong it. That hasn't happened yet on that track earlier. You sound exactly like me, that's the way I like to drive. You should try racing Cory, it's much more exciting than just following Ghosts. Which I'm ready for that. Is there someone else's Ghost you can study? You shouldn't worry it so much. Practice is good though, I can't fault you for that. I guess I could do a quick lap in your car for you to follow, if that would help. You would? That would be great, Viv. Thank you, thank you. Alright, let me have a drink of my beloved drugstore brand Coca-Cola. No, that's good stuff. But yeah, interesting that I guess racing Ghosts are an actual in-universe thing. I feel like that's the first time I've seen that in a video game. It's kind of fun. It is crazy how useless the non-drift turn is. It is fucking crazy, man. Yeah. I guess one of these is my Ghost? Maybe? Although they both drive too clean, I don't think any of these is mine Ghosts. Oh gosh. I don't even know what the brake is. Oh. Okay, I found it. Makes sense. Probably shouldn't have. Well, there's 3 laps. I still have time to catch back up, so that's fine. So this is going for a pretty chill vibe right now, right? With the music and all. I wonder if it's going... I hope that it is going into like a full-on Eurobeat soundtrack later on, just like Initial D, with its iconic soundtrack. I hope they didn't like mess up that opportunity. It's nice to have a chill racing game. Oh my god, I'm completely messing it up right now. But, you know, if you're going for the Initial D inspiration, you gotta have the soundtrack to match that as well. It was a terrible second lap. Genuinely terrible. Yeah, it's still... I guess the second lap was still faster than the first, which is shocking to me. Like, sure, only a second less than probably, but still. Okay, that was nice. That was good. Okay, yeah, I get... You really have to like get into the groove of this control scheme. It's fascinating. It requires you to think a little bit more than your regular racing game. Yeah, hi Bow. Yeah, the colors are nice. I am looking forward to see how like different environments on this road trip are gonna look like. I think there's gonna be a lot of nice visuals in this game. Wow, Viv. You drive so differently to Cory. That twisty section at the top, that was so difficult before, but you barely turn at all for it. It's not my best lap ever. I'm sure there's lots more more time to find in there. What, it was crazy fast. Thanks for the help. Excuse me. You know, I think I'm confident enough to race Corey now. I'm glad you feel like it was useful. Remember though, if you want to win a race, you can't just copy the other racer. Right. Hey Corey, so I've been using your ghost time to learn the track. I was wondering if you'd be up for a race. Absolutely. There's usually no one else at my level around here to race. I've had to work things out for myself, but it's hard. It would be great to race with someone else for a change. So this actually gonna be first race with another vehicle on the track, so there might be nasty crashes. That might be scary. And no rolling start with this, interestingly. Thanks for the achievement there. Alright, let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do indeed. I do like the structure of doing... Oh, there's no collision. Oh yeah, they did talk... Right, I did talk about some like phase shift anti-collision technology. So that's... I really like that. I have a big knack for racing games without collision, actually. That's really nice. What was I gonna say? Fuck. Oh yeah, I like the structure of doing ghost challenges first and then a proper race afterwards with rising difficulty. I hope they do that for, you know, all, if not, like most, if not all of the coming races throughout the game. I do like that structure. You respect races with a constant rear view. Yeah, I had that thought earlier as well, actually. That is a nice choice. For sure. Much more, you know, appreciated than the active look back mapping, which I've never used, but this is actually nice. Okay. Oh my god. I keep, in like shallow turns, I keep forgetting that the regular non-drift turn is actually useless. It's so crazy. Oh fuck. Oh. Oh. I cannot read the NPC dialogue while I'm doing this. There's no fucking way. That is just distracting. It's gonna make me crash. I hope they never say anything important there. Definitely need voiceover, yep. There we go. Okay, that wasn't too bad at all. Razor Sharp unlock the katana. What does that mean? You definitely didn't learn all of that just from my ghost. I picked up a few tricks from Viv as well. I'm jealous, honestly. You're going to be so much better than me by the time you are done with your track tour. You should travel to other tracks as well. I'm sure there'll be plenty of other people at our level to race against. Oh, the katana was probably his car, huh? That we probably unlocked for like single race mode or whatever. You know, maybe I will. I can't let you all have all the fun. Hopefully we'll get to race again soon then. Great driving today, Ada. I'm proud of you. Thanks, Viv. Today was good. I learned a lot. And there will be other drivers I can learn from at the other tracks too. I hope you're also thinking about why people drive the way they do. Not really. As long as I can follow them, pick up their tricks, then does it really matter? You may find that following someone isn't always so easy. Right. New challenges are available in challenge mode. City Skylink. It's the next track. Snow Mountain Sprint. Oh, I'm looking so forward to this one. Let's go. Sunset Sea Circuit. Mount Quirino. Ooh. It looks like a tricky one. Holy shit. Alright. City Skylink. Circuit forward direction. Let's go. I feel like as soon as like the truly like twisty tracks come in, I'm gonna completely lose it all. Let me have a drink here. So, there are races here in the city too. I had no idea. Yeah, the highways here are a popular spot for drivers who want to push their cars to the absolute limit. Hitting your top speed on the highway is great and all, but the real action happens down on the streets. When you are hurtling into a corner at top speed, the difference between perfection hitting the wall can be a split second. That sounds difficult. Mind if I checked out your ghost times to help me learn the track? Sure, go ahead. You can pay me back later with a race once you know the track. Alrighty. Riku seems really fast. I'm so glad they let me use the ghost. I've got to learn as much as possible about this track before a race. Just make sure you don't overdo it out there, okay? Riku's car is very different to yours. You might find following difficult this time, alright? Ghost battle, duel, and race. Okay, so it's not always like ghost race. It's gonna be different challenge types. I still like being on the same track, doing different things with increasing difficulty on the same track, and then moving on. That's a very good structure in my book. Alright, let's see this. Let's see this shit. This is... Ironically, this is giving me hard Gran Turismo 1 vibes on a PlayStation 1, the original. I think Gran Turismo is more known for like actual like race tracks for the most part, but they did have a couple city tracks as well, and I remember spending a lot of time cleaning those out, and they looked very similar to this, of course, because both games are set in Japan, so that's the vibe that I'm getting here. Oh shit, that tunnel entrance was awful. It's nice that they have these glowing drift marks to help you study the lines, which I'm not really focusing on at all. Oh my gosh. But you know. Just about getting through the track for now. And learning the lay of the land. Okay. Yeah, this track is clearly having a couple harsher turns than the previous one, that's for sure. So there's actually gonna be some braking involved, which I hadn't even really considered in the previous track. Okay. Oh fuck. Wish they had more city tracks in Gran Turismo. This is why you stick to Mario Kart and Toad Turn. Wait, what? Okay. Toad Turnpike. Alright. I mean, when it comes... I think in Gran Turismo, I did prefer the proper like race tracks. Partially also just because I like the visuals more of those. Like, Trial Mountain in Gran Turismo is one of the most beautiful racetracks I've ever seen in a racing game. It's just that the city tracks were quite difficult at times, and so I spent a lot of time on them back then when I did my full playthrough. Oh my gosh. That really stuck with me. Burned into my brain, those tracks. Oh! I didn't expect that. Yeah, this track is gonna probably need some actual practice from me. It's not gonna be a one and done thing. Like the first track. I guess if you're into the street racing, then Need for Speed is more the franchise for you. Since that's like, of course, almost exclusively street racing. Which I'm honestly not a fan of, because it oftentimes has traffic, and traffic in a racing game I could do without. It used to be exciting. But I feel like the older I get, the less shit I want in my racetrack. Which is probably just, you know, a sign of my old age, really. Of course, in Gran Turismo you have to clean tracks, no matter where you are. Thank God. Oh, I should have braked. Brake still feels a bit awkward to me in this. Two ghosts. Is one of them my own? I don't even. Probably the one that crashed. Shit. I don't think I'm gonna be beating this ghost right now. I'm probably gonna need another attempt. I'm not really doing it. I mean, at least I'm... oops, wrong button. At least I'm seeing the ghost more often now, so I am improving somewhere, but I'm not close yet to actually get this challenge. You actually have a dynamic brake as well, which is probably not even that rare in racing games. But I never even like considered that in other racing games. Like not braking fully, just braking a little bit. That is... And of course the same goes for the drift, as you have full control of the joystick. That's less shocking, but yeah. Dynamic brake? I don't know, I never even thought about that. Restart, of course, I did fail. Whoa. Was there a running start? I thought there was no running start earlier. Ooh. Yeah, okay. This is, I think, just like the way the control scheme is set up, this is probably actually gonna be a bit of like a precision racing game. Where you really like take control over the different elements of your car in great detail with your little fingy tips. Yeah, like I said, it's gonna take some more concentration. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, I'm actually scared of like the coming tracks on those windy mountain roads. That's actually gonna be super difficult for me. It's fascinating. It's a completely different difficulty type than other racing games. It's a completely different feel than, I don't know, Gran Turismo or like F-Zero. It's actually fascinating how they manage to give it a completely unique handling feeling with such a simple change in control schemes. Oh fuck. Oh my gosh. That was awful. The soundtrack did get into a more electronic direction, so maybe there's a chance for full-on Initial D Eurobeat later on. I really hope. I'm gonna be a bit disappointed if there's not gonna be any Eurobeat. Eurotechno, I think it's called Eurobeat, the music genre. Jesus Christ. This turn, man. It's interesting that you can see on the bottom exactly how much pressure I'm putting on the joystick. The bottom lines are showing how much pressure I'm putting on the right joystick. And then I guess the upper line is showing the drift angle that I'm further manipulating with the left joystick and brakes. Alright, let me try to concentrate here. Remember to brake before the exit. Oh, I mean, not pretty, but functional. I don't know which ghost is my own from previous attempts and which is the actual NPC guy. I'm assuming the NPC person is the one in front of me there, right? Must be. Probably went into that one way too tight. Jeez Louise, man. This is the first ghost on this track. I still have like a duel and a race in front of me. And I mean, I don't mind kinda having to actually like practice good and proper. That's like half the fun of a racing game, but yeah, this is just the second track in the game. It's, I don't know if I'm just bad or if it's genuinely a challenge here. That was nice. Oh, that's so close. Ah, that sucks. That was actually very close. Okay, it's gotta be on this attempt now. Gotta be on this attempt now. In one of these free laps. was not bad at all. Not bad at all. Need to brake. Need to... That was okay. Got overtaken though. Oh, that was... Yep. Not complaining about that turn. Alright. Oh. Oh. That sucks. I forgot how tight this turn was. It does bother me a little bit. I would have liked a map, mini-map. But to be honest, maybe that was a conscious decision of the developer to omit that. So you truly have to like learn the track by heart in your head, which I would respect. This might be it. I think this is gonna be it. Huh. Really like caught up in the end there, huh? Didn't really seem that close in the first half of the track. Let me have a sip as a reward. You were out there for a while, Ada, studying hard, I bet. I guess you could say that, milk boy. Kinda. I was following Riku's goals, but I'm not sure I learned much from it at all. It's different from the last track. You have to slow down for some of the corners. Truth. Truth. If I brake like Riku, I slow down way too much and he disappears. Shouldn't be too set up about it. He drives this track all the time. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not really looking at the ghosts and trying to copy their moves or whatever. I'm still like mostly just feeling it out for myself. Maybe you should take a break for a bit. Watching the others might give you some ideas. I don't think I can afford to sit around if I'm going to have a chance in a race later. Maybe Viv will do a lap in my car for me again. How about Jay? Jay? You're racing him later, right? That car is way too fast for me to stand any chance. Huh, I'm not suggesting you try to beat him. You wanted someone to follow, and I just think you could learn a lot from it. And no, I have. Yo, Jay. Yeah, but wait, I don't think... Ada here isn't sure how to tackle this track. You think you could show them the ropes? Oh, I didn't even realize Ada is using they them pronouns. Okay. Of course, it's always a pleasure to help out new drivers. Just give me a few minutes and I'll tune down my car a bit so we can run together. See, nothing to worry about. Okay, I'll go in front and show you the lines. Take your time and get a feel for it. I'll try not to get too far ahead. So what exactly does this dual race type mean now? It does sound like I'm just supposed to follow the other driver. Do they want me to like accurately copy their line or something? Because that might be extra difficult. Or am I just supposed to keep up? Not going to go easy on you, only you can do this. There's a score meter. Oh, I guess you just have to keep up and lead for long enough. While you're in the lead, you get points. Interesting. That is also a race type I don't think I've seen before. But I do like it. Again, fresh idea to make this more unique. Wow, how did he... Jeez, okay. That was terrible. Oh god. I'm not doing well. Nice? That was awful. What are you saying? I guess it was nice for you then. That makes sense. Can I Get out of here and overtake. Yeah, thank God for no collision. I'm glad they immediately, like, they came up even with an in-universe explanation for it. Guess it also saves the devs from programming, like, collision physics. So it's a win-win for everybody involved. Here we go. Come on. There it is. I'll actually keep it. Does the point rise faster if you're far away? Maybe. I mean, I already caught up to his score, so must be. Holy crap. Okay. Very interesting race type. I like this a lot. A ton. It's cool. I like this a ton. He's probably gonna catch up with me at the end of the tunnel again. I really don't have this exit down at all. Still first. Still in the lead. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I'm loving this game right now. This is cool. I'm glad I picked this up. It's probably been on my backlog for quite a while now as well. But this seems like a quality racing game. Some really, really fresh ideas. I love it. There it is. Yeah, that was fun. That was cool. Alright. There wasn't much risk of me getting too far ahead in that race. I'm impressed, Ada. You learned quickly. Thanks so much for taking the time to teach me, Jay. I really appreciate it. If you ever need help again in the future, please don't hesitate to ask. But before long, I have no doubt that you will be coming to challenge me instead. Alright. Thanks for getting Jay to help me, Eva. You found it useful then? Definitely. I can't brake like Riku, but I can lift off the throttle for a similar effect. Right. Timed right, I can actually carry more speed through the corner, even though I have to start slowing down earlier. Right. They really go into the, you know, the theory of driving, which is interesting. I feel like this might actually truly teach a player about that sort of thing. Well, you know, the basics of race driving. I just need to make sure I can pick my turning point without Jay there to guide me. After a few more practice laps, I bet you'll be able to do it blindfolded. I hope so. Still don't understand why you dive into corners like that. Even with my limited experience, I know you're supposed to take the straightest line possible. I know. Look, it may not be the absolute fastest line, but you can't deny it's much more exciting. Oh, Ada, are you finally ready for our race? Yeah, just about. Got a few tips from Jay and I think I'm ready to put them into action. Great. This should be good then. Let's go. Yeah, good luck out there, Ada. Thank you, Telson. This feels very much like what would be IRL press X to do Y dialogue. But I don't think it's that blunt. I feel like it's more generally helpful. I mean, what they are saying pretty much applies to any racing game in general. New challenges are available, blah 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 blah. Let's do this race. Alright, let's see where I can get with this. Oh boy, that's some acceleration on that one, Jesus Christ. Are they gonna be a fast acceleration, low top speed kind of racer? Where they can like do really choppy and risky moves and then recover quickly without much consequence? Is that what they're going for? Oh, fuck. It was actually not too bad. Not pretty, but again, functional. Forgot about this. So did I just genuinely improve on this track? Or are they just bad? I'm a bit surprised that I'm leading so easily. Oh, they are catching up. That was not good. Oh god. Okay. They are. Good first lap. Can I keep this up? Oh, that was fucking good, dog. Holy crap, that was so good. Oh shit, I slipped. Slipped with the goddamn joystick. Yeah, I can't. I keep losing it at that tunnel and exit. That's really getting to me. That needs some better like handling control. Oh god, I really fucked it. That was terrible. That whole sequence since the tunnel. Oh, that was too early. I still sometimes still like muscle memory takes over and I just wanna turn regularly using the left joystick, but then you know, of course that does nothing in this game without a drift, so that's still in there. That still needs to be eradicated, written over with the new rules. It's crazy the thought of driving through city streets with 200 kilometers an hour. That genuinely doesn't seem right. Oops. I did overcook that one, I guess. I did overcook that one. Oh fuck. Oh, okay. I might have figured out like I might have had a breakthrough on that tunnel exit. Yeah. I think I'm good, unless I do like a big fuck up now in the. Oh god. Why are they... Okay, let me just shut up and concentrate, I guess. Oh, terrible. Decent. Oh, wrong button. I'm still pressing wrong buttons. Yeah, okay. I think I got this now. Yeah, okay. Fast for sure. The turn is always deceptive. Not entirely sure when you wrote that message. Geschwindigkeitsbegrenzungen schränken die Freiheit. Yeah. I know, Jan, I know. I mean, I'm all for the Autobahn speed limits, so yeah, I don't think anybody needs to do 200 kilometers an hour anywhere outside of a racetrack. The turn leading into the first tunnel, I think it gets sharper mid with you. Yeah, yeah, I think I know what you mean, for sure. You managed to resist the temptation to follow me and instead prioritized exit speed. Not my style personally, but you played to the strengths of your car. I think in reality, I'm more of a Riku kind of driver, way too headstrong into the turns, disregarding actual exit speed priority, as they say. I'm usually driving way sloppier. Jan, I'm not. I'm gonna be doing a lean double vote for the left, but I don't think that's the subject for today. Always be zooming, there we go. Not touching the brakes until I see God or a checkered flag. There you go. That's the spirit, that's the motto. The way you drove reminds me a lot of Jay. You did well to take on the advice. You should be careful though, of relying too much on others. To really grow, you need to find your own path. I guess literally, in this case. I don't really get what Riku meant. If I'm taking a corner as fast as possible, does it matter the path I took to get there? Yeah. Just remember that every car has a different balance, and that balance determines what is fastest. You can always get that from watching another racer. You need to experiment and try things for yourself. You can't always get that, you're right. I guess it makes sense. Just not sure how to do that yet. Don't worry, you'll figure it out. Truly a learning experience for every character involved. Find your own path, like the cross street over there. Right, just go on through. Don't think of what happens. Alright, Snow Mountain Sprint. Again, super excited for this location vibe. I said plenty of times before, I'm hugely into snowy environments, especially in racing games, but I'm actually like a bit intimidated by the race track Mount Sneakta? I don't know, was that the name? Is that something? Just an odd name, yeah. I wonder if it's maybe a real thing or not, but I doubt it. I don't think a mountain in Japan would be called Mount Sneakta, right? It's beautiful up here, isn't it? I love how crisp the air is. The road's so narrow though, I can't believe people race here. It's definitely tighter than City Skylink, but the turns are a lot gentler. That's good to hear. It will be more about finding the right balance than finding the perfect turning point. You should get out there and give it a shot. You've already learned everything you need to get started. Isn't there someone else here with a car like mine? I'd feel much more comfortable with someone to guide me. Lucas drives a Koda Gecko RX, but the only place they'd guide you is into a ditch. No, I think you should try this track out for yourself first. Remember what Riku told you about finding your own style, right? I guess. Right. Do as many practice runs as you want. When you're ready, you can do a time trial and we'll go from there. Alright, sure. Trust me, you're going to do great. Just get out there, try things out, and don't be afraid to experiment. It's Irish for snaky roads. It's Irish? Sneakta? Huh. I wouldn't have expected that. Alright, practice time attack style and duel. I'm a bit scared of what that style race type might be. But okay. Let me enjoy these snowy hills. It's also the first non-circuit track. All right. Yeah, okay, this road is... It is, again, this is gonna be more about the detail. Really honing in the balance of the four buttons. The 4 buttons that manipulate your car. I'm doing some real gamer speak right here. Oh shit. But yeah, this I think this is not really gonna be about just pressing the buttons. It's gonna be truly about the nuances and how much you press them, how far. It's gonna be about the dynamic pushes, dynamic input. This is a narrow road. There's a castle up here? Shut the fuck up. What? Are we still in Japan? I know Japan has a lot of castles. And I'm not an expert. But this does look a bit more like a European castle than an Asian one. What the fuck is this castle? I like the thought that that this castle was built with this road in mind, which would be very odd. But the architecture kinda makes it feel that way. I guess maybe there was... Oh shit, Oh shit. What do I... Oh my god, that was terrible. Fuck. I mean, this is obviously not gonna be the time trial beaten, that's for sure. Oh. Terrible. I really need to... like, use the gas more. Like, I'm doing a lot of the drifting and the brakes, but I'm not really using... Oh, Bronx! I did get something. That's actually fascinating, despite the total crash. It's an alternate history where the Empire of the Rising Sun has conquered Russia and parts of Eastern Europe. There you go. Sure. That also explains how they invented race ghosts in universe and the whole phase shift anti-collision technology. The roads are too wide to not be in the use, eh? Let me tell you, they don't feel wide in the context of this game. If you want to go full gamer, technically you have 4 axes. Buttons are only buttons are only on off to control the car. Steer, drift, brake, accelerate. Right. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. I guess I'm not full gamer. Dude, aren't you cold? No one seems to be feeling it except me. Honestly, I'm freezing, but sometimes you gotta be cold to look cool, you know? My words. Hey Corey, I saw your car was here earlier. I'm glad you decided to try racing other places too. Hey Ada. Yeah, thanks for encouraging me. It's been quite a challenge for me so far, but how are you finding it? Oh, I literally just realized that I'm not using my stream layout the entire time. Literally just realized that. There we go. Jesus Christ. I had not noticed that. Fucking hell, there we go. I wonder how the drivers in-game control the drift aspect. Is there a stick in the middle that they lean on or something? It did sound early on with the dialogue like there's an actual physical drift stick. I imagine there's a secondary stick there, yeah. Or maybe they are all... maybe they are all automatic cars, and the drift stick is the only stick in there. Who the hell knows? I think they only mentioned the drift stick like once early on, at least so far. Road CR scenario. I'm not sure if any of the lines I'm taking make sense. That's how I feel in any racing game. It's easy to drift too wide and drop a wheel in the snow too. I've been dropping more than just a wheel into the snow. Do you think I could check out your ghost this time? Sure, it's the least I can do. Not sure how much help it will be though. It's controlled by vibes. In the game intro sequence, there's a pair of gyro wheels under the hood that force the car to rotate. Oh. I don't think I've seen the intro sequence. I must have skipped that accidentally. How about you, Edward? I've been style drifting with Samira. It was so good. Right, the style race type. Isn't that where you drift as much as possible for points? I was afraid that's what it might be. Is there even room for that around here? Totally. Being close to the walls just means more points. Ugh, god damn it. Oh my god, you're right. My Steam overlay also still says the wrong game. I'm a complete mess today. Good lord. Hold on, I need to get out of the game real quick again. Jesus Christ, man. What a... what chaos. There we go. Fucking Christ. Yeah, I should see if I can find the intro sequence somewhere. Alright, I think now actually everything is in place. Good lord. Didn't even see the overlay show up. God damn. Being so close to the world just means more points. If you want to take a break from practice, I can show you. Guess I could do with a break. Yeah. Quick, let's go before Ibba spots us and gives us exercises to do or something. It's been that sort of day there too, yeah. Bit of a chaotic one. Yeah, it's the middle of the week, I guess that's what happens. Alright, style race type. Probably not one that I'm gonna love. I'm never into that sort of thing in a racing game. I just wanna be time hunting, basically. So drift as much as possible. Kind of funny since you literally cannot turn without drifting, so... But still, I don't even know. I can't even... Okay, goal is 20,000 points. I can't even like pay attention to that. I'm just trying to survive out here. I'ma be real with you. I was reading the fucking multiplayer text. Oh my gosh. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be great at these. This is my kryptonite, this sort of thing. Motherfucker drifting on the straight. I would never. Oh, fuck off. Oh. Platinum? Shut the fuck up. How did I get platinum? They must have really lowered the goal score here. Like, I thought I was doing terrible. You need to write music? I do need to write music. I'm still waiting for this to go full Eurobeat soundtrack like Initial D. But it's not happening yet. I already got gold, yeah, and apparently platinum. I don't know how. Isn't it way more fun than worrying about breaking points and apexes? Typo. Yeah, it was pretty fun. I'm impressed though, Edward. Your car control has improved a lot. Ah, thanks. I was just doing whatever though. Not trying to be fancy. I hadn't thought about counter steering like that before. Using steering to make small corrections in the long turns is much easier than changing drift angle. I think this might solve the problems I was having before. I haven't learned shit, dog. Jungle or drum and bass would go hard here too. Funk, sure. Or just go straight up into plunderphonics while we're here. I mean, sure, I would take that. And I also appreciate the chill vibe they're going here with this, but yeah, I would like a bit more of an initial D-type thing when it comes to the soundtrack. You really don't know how to switch off and enjoy something, do you? But I did enjoy it. Seriously, thanks for showing me, it really helped. We should do this again soon. Oops. Following your ghost has been really helpful, Ada. I'm feeling much more confident with the track now. Probably after seeing how awful I was, so that makes sense. Confident boost. Me too, I actually got a lot out of my run with... Jesus. I actually got a lot out of my run with Edward. I actually got a lot of my run, comma. My one with comma. This sentence doesn't make sense. I guess inspiration can come from unexpected places. Hey, how about we go head to head and see who has learned the most? Okay, let's do it. I've been studying your lines, so I know for sure I can win this time. I don't think my lines are consistent enough that you could learn anything from that. But here we go. Alright. Whatever the outcome, it's just good to be racing. Well, it's also good to dunk on some noobs. So that's what I live for. Oh. Oh, it's a duel again. Okay. It's not a regular race. Which, I mean, this isn't a circuit race. It has an end. This is an A to B type race. So I'm assuming... Wow, I'm doing actually ass right now. I'm assuming once we reach the end of the track, it's just gonna be who has the most points. At the time. I'm doing fucking ass. How do I reach this guy? Yeah, they definitely got a confident boost out of my shitty ghost. That's for sure. Oh my god. Fuck. Oh, that was awful. There was a chance and I completely ruined it, I think. I'm really bad at these harsher snake lines here. I'm not doing them ideally at all. Can't really find the balance between brake and gas here. Yeah, I'm not winning this. I mean, this is completely fucked. Jesus Christ. 0 to 1,000. It was great driving, Corey. It looks like I need more practice when I'm going to be doing the Summer Grand Prix. I'm going to keep walking too. Maybe we can both reach the finals together. You should be proud, Ada. For the first time, it really felt like it was you driving out there. Yeah, I worked a lot of stuff out for myself this time, and I helped too. You did. I'm grateful, Edward. Still, it would have been nice to have had someone's ghost to check out. You took inspiration from Edward and made it your own. Keep that up, and it won't be long before Ibba and I are struggling to keep up with you. Did that... How is the next track unlocked, even though I lost? Was that a scripted loss? That's interesting. Or does it not matter? Like, ever? I'm a bit confused. Huh. I'd like to skip that. Most Wanted 05 vibes, yeah. I don't know, I haven't played that one. This seems like a tough race, though, like a genuine difficulty spike. Or maybe I just suck, but like that was rough, the first attempt. Even though I don't think I was that terrible. Oh yeah, okay, that was terrible. There's no denying that. Oh fuck. But I just cannot catch up to this guy. It does feel like they, you know, presented you consciously with a super tough challenge, but then gave you the out of moving on without it, without winning it. This seems like a genuinely like an intentional rough. Oh fuck! Oh, hold on. Fuck. I accidentally turned on a different control scheme on my controller in the middle of the race and fucked up. Fucked things up. Hold on here. Need to go into my desktop real quick and change something about my controller here, because I cannot have this. I guess I might as well do this here. How do I do this again? I haven't changed anything on this for so long. I think it's range checker. I want to get rid of this thing. How did I do that? I don't remember. Is it this? No. Advanced. Toggle. Set selector. One way. Right? Or none. Fuck it. There we go. That's my button for changing my control scheme, and I accidentally pressed it while racing, so now it's just off and it cannot happen again. So yeah, not quite. Fucking hell, man. That's how intensely I pressed the drift button during the race. So why is it not? It doesn't want to do what I want to do, what I want it to do. Catch my drift? Catch my drift? Get it? It's in my mind. Okay. I don't think there's any reason in resuming this race. I might as well just try this again. But I genuinely feel like they might be thinking, we're gonna throw a big fat rock into the player's way intentionally to have them like give them a challenge to come back later on or whatever. This seems, I mean, granted, I'm not great at this game, but this genuinely seems like it's a challenge. It feels near impossible right now to even catch up with this guy. Especially when you do dumb shit like that, of course. This tunnel is not doing me any favors. Fuck. Yeah, this is even worse than my previous attempt. I don't even see the guy anymore. I mean, what the hell, bro? I'm gonna give this one more shot, but I genuinely believe this is like not possible right now, or like near impossible right now. I don't know. This seems genuinely fucked up. Especially funny since the style race challenge before this was ridiculously easy for some reason. This feels like driving against a developer ghost on Mario Kart, where you like need to be genuinely 100% perfect in a ridiculous way. I cannot, even on the segments where I feel like I'm doing pretty good, I don't feel like I'm actually catching up. Oh my god, that was not good. I cannot read that right now. I have no idea what they said. Yeah, I mean, he's already at 900 again. Hold on, I need to... Sorry about that. All styles are set way too low. That's interesting to hear. Mario Kart 64. Yeah, I mean, all Mario Kart games. I remember the one in the DS game, and the GBA one haunted me as well. Luigi's Circuit, that ghost made me eat the dust, yeah. So tell me, since you played through this game before, is it just me, or is this race genuinely like fucked up? If it's just me, you can tell me, that's fine. But yeah, I cannot see myself beat this. DS is superior, I'm with you. And Mario Kart DS is the peak of the franchise, in my opinion, for sure. It was only downhill from there, in my humble opinion. Oh, fuck. It's always with this tunnel where the problems begin, and where I completely lose what little I had. But yeah, I'm clearly not catching up to anything here. It's also like, given the point system, you have to catch up with this dude, basically. By the halfway point. Sort of. If you even want to have a chance at winning. Shit. Fuck. I was so close to him, and I think I completely messed it up there and there. But we are also already in the last stretch again. I didn't even get 1 point. I did not even get 1 point in that turn. Yeah, I don't know about this, man. I don't know about this, dog. I mean, clearly I am improving. I somehow kept up, but can I get 1 point? Can I get 1 measly point? No, I'm completely fucking up these simple turns. To be honest, I didn't realize there was so much road left after that snake turn sequence. Okay. It boils down to getting ahead of him before he reaches 1,000 and then hoping to hell your numbers higher than his when you cross the finish line. That's why I went crazy in the practice mode. Yeah. Yeah, I guess this game just... decided to be no nonsense from now on. This challenge is so much more difficult than anything before in this game. It seems like they really want you to practice and learn this track to get this done. Which I guess thanks for them to not making this a requirement for progress. Right? I think they really knew what they were doing here and didn't want the player to get frustrated. Oh, god damn it. Oh, god damn it, man. I wish they had an immediate restart button here. That would make so much sense. The game's whole MO is go into the practice mode and run it until there's an actual dent in the asphalt. Oh yeah, okay. And why is the restart in... Oh, the practice mode does have a restart? That's very interesting, huh? Why did they do that like that? That's strange. Maybe they want to discourage the player from just giving up on every single mistake. Who knows? Maybe they want to... That's why they put one more step between a restart and whatever, or whatever. Oh shit. I think that was very good. To be fair though, I could see myself going back to this after like having finished the story or whatever and really like practicing it. I mean, okay, I am improving. I just need to keep at it. So there's hope. Oh, this section again. Yeah, this section is my kryptonite. This is not it. At least not yet. I think this is a section that needs especially more practice from me. But yeah, I did catch up to the guy at the castle, so that's improvement. There's a chance. I got 5 points. A new personal best. Oh shit. And that's it. Okay. Bye bye, Jan. Thanks for hanging out. Sleep well. Probably because of the MO you mentioned. Yeah, okay. Yeah, like you who doesn't care and goes the long way, right? By the way, imagine trying to play this on a mouse and keyboard. I'm sure once you get used to it, it's possible. Although, I don't know how you would put the nuance in all of the different of the form axis, as you say. Yeah, that might be tough. I have seen a racing game recently that was like made to be played with your mouse, to basically use the mouse movements as a steering wheel, and that seemed to work. So I guess you could do it, But yeah, I don't think I would want to play this with mouse and keyboard. That seemed taka taka taka. I mean, listen. There are racing games like Trackmania where keyboard is actually like the preferred way to do it because the pros can do more precise input, I guess. So it does exist, I guess, but yeah, I wouldn't want to do that here. I wouldn't want to do it with this. I'm curious now though, how would the mapping even, what would the mapping even look like? I've never even considered that for most racing games. I mean, it can, I guess it's probably like WASD for the left joystick, arrow keys for the right joystick or whatever. Okay, I am catching up with this guy again, so that's becoming more consistent, but then I'm gonna be losing it right here. 1 point. Nice. I am not getting through these tight turns without losing my entire momentum. I need to play around more with the right trigger, with the gas, I guess. I don't know. And not brake straight up. Shit. I mean, this is lost already anyway, so. With a mouse that could work, but not with a key. Yeah. Yeah. The drifting could work with a mouse, but you would lose the brake control. I think that's where it stops for me with this game. You got a 14 CPS spamming rate. I checked. W is accelerate, S is brake, AD is steer, left, right is drift. Yeah, okay. I figured, yeah, okay. Enter the turn on the fast side and try to go in. Yeah, I figured. My brain comprehends, but my body isn't doing it. Let's say that. But I understand. Intellectually, I think I understand what I'm doing wrong there. At least partially. Just need to practice, I guess. Trying to do less braking. I don't know if that was an improvement though, to be honest. I don't think it was. There was definitely no improvement there. Shit. I don't think I'm even gonna catch up with him this time. I think I fucked up too much. Yep. That was still too much. I think I do need to brake. I'm still trying to find the balance here. And I went into too tight on the last one there for sure. You have the same warfare between your body and your mind, yeah. Yeah. This motherfucker. If this is already like this in the third track of the game, I'm a bit terrified what the actual like final pieces are gonna be like. Like this is tough difficulty very early on. I think that was pretty good tunnel actually, but guy isn't really much closer than usual, I don't think. Oh, that was not idea. Fuck. Don't fuck this up. Oh. 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 Come on, get the counter started. Fuck off. There we go. That's a personal new record. 13 points. And I'm gonna lose the lead now. Yeah, I cannot get past these turns. Oh my fucking god. 17 points. There we go. Is that enough to win? Fuck. No, that was awful. I cannot get past these turns well. Fuck. And I mean, yeah, 17 points. There you go. That's my personal best. Fuck. This problem you're gonna have is when you decide for a different character in campaign. Choose anyone to the right of your choice. And you're getting served by your own car? Yeah, I was kind of afraid of that. I'm glad I didn't end up picking the hard difficulty. That I can already tell it would have been a great mistake. Fuck me, dude. I'm gonna give this one more shot for today. And then I'm just gonna move on to the next race for now. And I don't have that much time anyway for today. So one more shot at this, then little glimpse at the next track, and then that's probably gonna be it for me. Problem is also that I'm a what do they call it? Like a Twitch driver or whatever? Like I'm used to, instead of like using the different nuances of the joystick to like do turns in different how do I even say that? To use the joystick to do the right amount of turning or whatever, the right amount of steering. I completely fucked this attempt up. I'm used to like actually like just flicking the full extended turn. Like a keyboard player would. Yeah, I'm that kind of player usually, but it doesn't seem like that is the way you can do this game. I think this game really wants you to use the joysticks, the nuances, the different levels of intensity, and not just spam the maximum. Yeah. So that's all against my muscle memory. All against my habits. Fucking hell. If you want more laid-back experience, picking the blonde green bean with the little yellow car is a cakewalk. Oh, cakewalk, you say? Twitch steer. Yeah. And the game doesn't like that, for sure. I'm gonna... Okay, I said already only one more attempt or whatever. Let me actually do one more attempt without blabbering about something. See if that changes anything. Fuck. I fucked that up. There was a shot at overtaking, but I messed it up at the last turn there. And we all know this segment isn't getting me anywhere anyway. Yeah, I don't... Okay, no, that was my last attempt for today. Jesus Christ. Alright, let me take a peek at Sunset Sea Circuit. See how far I can get in that today. But I'm probably gonna be gone in like, I don't know, 20, 30 minutes. I talked to one of the other drivers. Doesn't sound like the racers here are big on community. Seems like this track is going to be more of a solo event. Really? I did okay at the last track, but I'd still like some guidance. This place looks really tough. You're not wrong. I think I'm going to have my hands full with my own practice here. I suppose I could try and do a lap in your car though, to give you an idea if you want. No, it's okay. I don't want to distract you. You should focus on yourself. Even if this track is harder than the last, I'm sure I can work something out. It didn't look harder than the last, but if they say so, I guess I have reason to be scared. See, you are getting more confident already. The main event here is an endurance race, and it's all about consistency. Just go out there and focus on making your laps as clean as possible. Thanks for the tip. Now, go on. You're wasting your own practice time. You're in for a windy treat? Don't. Windy? I don't like the implications of that choice of words. Thanks, good luck to you too. I hope you're not implying there's like wind resistance or something. I would give up then and there. Not as an air wind, left, right. The snake line stuff. Alright. Oh, windy! Ah, got it now. Fuck. Windy treat. Yeah, got it. Alright. Well, considering how well I did on the snake lines in the previous track, we all know how this one is gonna go for me then. English sure is strange. It's also not my native tongue, so okay, that I would like to restart. Alright. it's a bit hard to see. Yeah, it's hard to see this turn coming because of the sunset lighting or whatever. It's not as clearly telegraphed as in previous tracks, I feel. Oh gosh, yeah, this... I don't think I'm gonna get far on this track today. I think it's too late in the day for me. And I believe this is truly gonna need some practice. Oh gosh. Yeah. This game is truly ramping up quick in difficulty, I think. Oh. Wow. It's some potent dirt to slow you down. God. Oh shit. I misjudged what I saw. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this is gonna be very rough for me. Oh no. What? Oh. 157. That, I mean, wait. 157, isn't that already bronze? Don't I have this in the bag then? Wow. Oh my god, this is truly something. This ain't Ridge Racer, that's for sure. Oh. Actually, yeah, I feel like taking the drift-focused control scheme, comparing Ridge Racer and this game is like polar opposites. That's actually interesting thought. Since Ridge Racer really puts the original really puts you on a strict line when you drift. Like when you do a drift in Ridge Racer, you are glued to a specific line on the road, basically. Very different from here, where you're really in charge of every single element of the drift, basically. The two ends of the spectrum. Oh my fucking god, this turn is gonna be the death of me. I did a 153 lap, so didn't I get silver then? It's weird how easy, I guess, the time trial goals are then. Because I feel like I'm doing terribly, awfully on this. And yet, it looks like I'm getting silver? I'm not sure. I don't really... I'm still driving. It is 3 laps. No, wrong button. Completely wrong button. I mean, this is the easy part of the track. This one long ass shallow turn. The only easy part of the track. Lord. Jesus Christ. I don't know if I've ever played a racing game where it truly felt like relearning the entire genre. Yeah, okay, silver, I guess. Despite feeling like I did completely ass. Even only like less than 2 seconds away from gold. Crazy. You sure you don't want to take part in the endurance event? It may be tough, but completing it is hugely rewarding. I'm good, it's just not my scene. You go and practice. I'll find something to amuse myself. Sure you will. See you later. Hey there, Ada. So you're driving here too? Hey, I'm surprised to see you here, Riku. This track doesn't seem high speed enough for you. Well, Jay was coming and I figured I may as well just tag along. Doing the same track every day was starting to get a bit stale. The drivers around here seem a bit boring, nobody wants to race. How about you though, Ada? You up for a bit of fun? Not sure. Haven't really figured this track out yet. Yeah, preach. Oh, come on, please. It's just for fun, I'm so bored. Alright. I guess one race wouldn't hurt. Great, I'll get my car and meet you out there. You found someone to race in. Yeah, but I'm not sure I'm ready yet, Eba. Riku is a really good driver. Shouldn't stress so much. Remember when you drove with Jay? That was fine, wasn't it? But this is different. Riku's car has really good acceleration. It will help him in all the low speed corners here. If you don't win, you might learn something useful for the endurance race later. Personally, my money is on you. Yeah, my money isn't. What's this now, a duel? Or a race? It's a duel. Do regular races even exist in this? Oh my gosh. Oh my fucking god, dude. I forgot about the acceleration on that one. And this goddamn turn. This guy. This motherfucker. Oh no. I indeed overcooked that one. I'm not feeling this track, man. Not today anyway. I'm not getting in the grooves of this guy. This thing. I got 2 points. It's a better first attempt than the last duel. There's still 2 whole laps to go. Come on. Oh yeah, right, the long shallow turn, that acceleration isn't doing anything for them here. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. That's my like spot to shine on the track then. That makes sense. Not very far away though. Those points are not coming in quick. And they're gonna take over on these again. Fuck me, man. Wait, what? How did I do so terribly and yet somehow they did worse? What the hell? I'm genuinely baffled right now. How's that possible? I hate this turn. That was strange. I thought they would ace the snake lines. Like their car with the acceleration is like made for that, isn't it? You found the CPU's Achilles heel? I don't know about that. It was very, very odd. Oh fuck. The problem is I need to at least like keep close. They are gonna catch up to my points real quick here. Yeah, oh my god, look at this shit. They're gone. Fuck. Oh. Mamma mia. That was really bad. Come on. Yeah, I'm doing worse on this second lap than I did on my first. I completely fucked up. This was supposed to be the moment for me to like grab the lead. Fuck. I fucked up. I completely fucked up. I keep fucking up. I was about to say I might have thrown this duel. That was awful. That second lap. Not bad at all. You seem totally different out there. You've really grown as a driver. I feel like I've still got a lot to learn. Yeah, no shit. Like, how were you getting your car to change direction so quickly through the chicanes? Oh, that, well, my brakes are set up so that they don't slow the car down very much, but they do destabilize it. A quick tap when changing drift direction lets me swing the car around much faster. Not sure it would work with my car, it would kill my speed. It's similar to how reducing throttle allows me to drift harder though. You rage quit this game a lot, but you did make it through all the way, so that's something. Interesting. Perhaps I could achieve the same thing by momentarily lifting off the throttle during a transition. That's too much for my fingies, man. The effect might not be as strong, but it sounds like it could work. Man, getting through the chicanes or whatever, getting through the snake lines and like lifting off the gas or whatever in every turn. I feel like I couldn't, my muscle memory would be getting all confused or whatever. You didn't complete it before yet? Oh, don't think anyway. So you only completed the story with the milk boy, with Edward or whatever? This guy here? I think he was the first choice. Yeah. Yeah. You really going to take part in this endurance thing? Yeah, I think that I'm finally ready now. It's hard not to make mistakes on the chicanes, but now that I can change direction faster, I feel like I can handle them. Ada is saying it like that, but just because we know how doesn't mean that we can do it. Ugh. Everyone's so stressed out about it, I don't know why you all bother. Hey, why don't we go style drifting again? That would be way more fun. Sorry Edward, I can't. Maybe another time? We need to focus right now. Fine, but later, right? Promise. The blonde green bean, oh yeah, that's what you mean. Yeah. It's interesting though that they let you progress to the next race despite failing. Didn't expect that. I'm still gonna try to beat the duel first. This one doesn't seem as brutal as the previous one. Although I feel this racetrack a lot less. I just think the NPC isn't as heavy here. Oh, right, I'm playing inertial drift, I need to actually drift. To turn. Maybe one day I will actually get past this turn without crashing. Awful. Oh my god. I would like to get some points. Come on. Fucking awful. Stop! Where are you getting that speed from, man? Fuck off. On an uphill straight away, I can't believe that. Oh fuck, I forgot about this. I guess they did as well. Here's my strength spot. I cannot fuck this section up. This is my joker in this race. Fuck. I messed up the turn. Oh. 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 Oh, terrible. That's it. They're gonna catch up. Oh, fuck me. I cannot... Trying to implement what they were talking about, letting go of gas, doing those quick turns, but I'm not entirely sure if that worked out that well. I mean, I'm first, I guess. This is already going better than the previous attempt, but still. Hate this turn. I cannot see this one coming, and there they are. I can certainly see them coming when they overtake me. Fuck me, dude. Oh, awful. Again, I'm doing much worse in the second. Wow, that was actually really good. What the fuck? Still, I'm doing much worse in the second lap than I did in the first, which is undoubtedly a bummer. Oh. I mean, if I'm keeping at least this level up in the third lap, I might have this. Okay. I cannot get through these clean yet, but at least I'm still getting it. Okay, come on, concentration time. Oh, I still got in the sand, but at least I didn't crash against the sides. Fuck, that was awful. Come on, almost there. No, they're catching up. Come on. Alright, that was not bad at all. There we go. Alrighty. And I guess my second lap time would have gotten me the gold on the time trial. So maybe I should go back to that. You want to make a car with the gyro drift mechanic IRL? I feel like I've seen that before, something like that. I feel like I have vague memories of a car like that existing, where you were able to like turn the wheels independently from the chassis. Never mind, you did complete with Ada, you just didn't remember. Okay, all right. Not bad at all. Oh, the same dialogue whether you win or not. That's a bit of a bummer. That's a little bit of a bummer, actually. Well done. What does the endurance race actually entail? What is this? Do I... 1500 distance in a certain amount of time? You know what? I don't hate that concept. That's actually fine with me. I'll take that honestly over a style race. I'll take this gladly over that. Yeah. Oof. Okay, and it seems like it's again incredibly easy. At least getting the bronze. Huh. time gets extended at checkpoints as well, so oh my god, okay. You know what? Oh, bronze to silver is a huge jump. I get it, okay. But yeah, I could definitely see myself go back to challenges in this game and like try to get gold on them all. And in that case, and because of that, or with that, I do appreciate that the game lets you progress through the story, apparently without needing to actually win every challenge on your first run, which is actually quite nice. Certainly lowers frustration potential. Okay, silver I'm definitely getting. I'm expecting gold is gonna be literally double that, 10,000 or whatever. And that I like doubt that I'm getting that. Ooh, that sucked. Oh, that wasn't total garbage. Yeah, gold is 10,000. I'm not getting the 10,000. I got way too little time. I don't even with the checkpoint time bonus, I don't think I'm gonna reach that. Probably gonna run out of time between the next checkpoint and the one after that. Yeah, okay, letting go of the gas truly does a lot for changing drift direction. But then I feel like that those moments can become overwhelming very quick. I did make it to the checkpoint. I didn't think I would have made it. Actually, if the next checkpoints are this close together, gold might be impossible. Oh, but I need to get through this first. Fucking hell. I'm doing super bad right now. Holy shit. 30 seconds to get 700 meters. Come on. I can do this. Hey. 100 off a turn. Oh yeah, there we go. Gold. Yeah, the difficulty seems odd. Like these medal challenges seem very easy. But then the actual like duels and races have the occasional hardcore thing going on. That was exhausting. Great job, Ada. Finishing the endurance challenge is no mean feat, and you did it all on your own. Totally. Your drift transitions in the chicanes look so clean. That's something I've only just learned how to do myself. I got the idea from the way Rico tackled them, but I adapted the technique to better suit my car. I guess having someone to follow isn't as important as I thought. Yeah, if you don't have confidence in your own skills first, then you will always be second guessing yourself. I'm definitely feeling more confident. I can't wait to see what the next track brings. Next track is another mountain, I think. Is this the last track in the game, or are there gonna be more once you get through this? This track looks mean as fuck though, Jesus Christ. I think I'm gonna call it a day either way. I'm definitely gonna go back to this time attack to clean it up later. Wait, why does this one take so long to load? Odd. I did get gold on everything here. Did get gold on everything here. And I guess Snow Mountain Sprint. I think only the duel doesn't have gold. Oh no, the time attack is only bronze. Definitely gonna clean that up as well. But yeah, that's for next time then. And then I think there were also like challenges that I unlocked. With different cars and characters. Drive as fast as you can before the endurance. Endurance on City Skylink with Jay's vehicle is one of the challenges. Venom. Riku with Venom. Time trial on Bay Bridge Run. Bay Bridge Run? The fuck is Bay Bridge Run? I don't think I've seen that name in the track selection, so there is more, I guess. Time attack on Snow Mountain with Corey. Very low top speed. Interesting. I might tackle some of these after the story. That's a fucked up acceleration and top speed exchange on the stats here, my gosh. Frozen precipice. So there's another snowy racetrack coming on. I would love to see that. Kirino Forest. Yeah, there's more tracks. Okay. Yeah, okay. I'm looking forward to seeing more of this. For sure. For sure. And there's also the Grand Prix, which I'm probably gonna give a shot after the story as well. Or do you get a specific car for each one? Interesting. What the hell? Twin Glen Run. Downhill Rapids. Frozen Precipice I'm very interested in then. Mega Link? Okay. So we got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What, 8 Grand Prix? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, there's way more. Oh, there's Class B and Class A and Class C. What the hell? Jesus Christ. I feel like there could be a bit more. I feel like they could have made a easier overview of that though. So there's a lot of challenges still to do after the story. Alright. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna call it a day. Incredibly good first impression. Very interesting and fresh racing game. Looking forward to playing more. Gonna go to bed now. Thanks for hanging out if anybody's still here. Have a nice rest of your day or night or whatever. See you around. And goodbye.